Oh, there's pie. Let me see. Is today my lucky day? Is today my lucky day? Let's see. Uh,
Oh, hey there, Polly.
oh, Raven, I can barely see you. Hi, Raven.
We have to go all the way down to this little town. Yes. What was the name of that little place?
I think Sal said it was Summersville.
Summersville. That's right. And then along the way, I also remember there was a place called Sutton that we heard about in
Oh,
the
yes.
overseer's journal.
Yes, the overseer said that her childhood home was in there. So maybe we could stop by and see if maybe she's at her childhood home.
Now, I'm gonna be kind of honest. Even if she's not there, I'm still kind of curious to see. The polite curiosity of seeing where someone came up at. And how much did it affect? How much influence did it had over her? But I
Well,
digress.
well, you know, she's been involved with Voltec since she was a little child. So, so I would imagine that there's all kinds of Voltec stuff there.
Well, let's go ahead. Yeah, because she graduated from Baltic University here locally. But the question I have is,
Always my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
look, if the dog is controlling you, you need to go see a doctor. Like I was saying,
You're doing a good job doing the cleaning. Can we get out of here? She's not actually doing a great job. She's just sweeping the dirt
I know.
around.
Okay, let's walk out the door. But I have a question for you. Do we want to stop first at the overseer's house, or do we want to go? Because it's on the way. But assumably that once we get done, we need to check back in with Duchess. We're going to pass it on the way back too. So I'll just leave it up to you which one we do first.
I'm
And
thinking I'm thinking we go there first. I'm really curious as to how Voltec was back when she was little. Is it the same as when we grew up and all the Voltec? You remember the Voltec meetings we had to go to?
I'd rather not.
I don't know how they got all 500 of us in that one room every Monday night, but they did.
Well, it's the same room we had the movie night at. It was just the auditorium.
Yeah, but everybody came to those Voltec meetings. You know, they used to say, "Well, what next season, what kind of food do you want us to prepare for you?"
Are you going to walk, or are you just going to stand here and chat?
I'm sorry, I just gets to going on the chatting, and I just can't help myself, and I stop to think about things. You know how it goes with me. You know. So you're going to take me up this hill with
That was the plan.
bridges.
Yes.
You know, that bridge looks kind of romantic.
Well, wait till we get to the top of it. I think you might change your mind.
And look at you. You're taking a path that's already been trodden. It's like you're learning.
Oh, I mean, when the path traveled is that I wouldn't say this is. I mean, okay, you got a point. You got a point there, Polly. This is a path. What the is that a chicken?
It's a hostile chicken. You
Not
can't
anymore.
you can't ever trust these chickens.
Are you saying that they might be spies? Oh, oh,
Oh,
two commies.
two commies. Commies? Oh, commies. Commie garbage. Commie trash.
There we go.
Oh, commies again. This one has fusion cells.
Ooh.
Do you think we'll see any more of those commie trash?
I mean, it's possible. They might be all through these woods.
I mean, I know we were talking about Vault-Tec spies and all, but I didn't actually expect them to be up here. They seem to be everywhere now in West Virginia.
So hold on. Are you talking about the communist spies are everywhere or the Vault-Tec spies are everywhere?
You never know. They could be one and the same.
What? Hold on. Did you just call Vault-Tec communist? So if I pull up my map here, this road is going to head us into Sutton. This road right here. Now, we could follow the road, or we could just continue on these trails and see if they parallel the road. Maybe get some cover.
Cover from what?
I mean, you just saw a group of communists that we had to put down. And then you asked me what we're getting cover from. Those might have been the forefront of a robot invasion or something. Invasion force. I don't know.
Do you think that the overseer will have any sort of, like, plans or anything at her home about how to build a community?
I mean, I would assume that she would have them on her. Whoa. Do you need to cook anything?
Well, I did pick up some of that Chinese chicken, so let me go ahead and craft that up.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'll keep eye on everything. Make certain that we're not about to get overtaken by nothing. I was gonna make some chicken soup with mine. I don't know about you.
Oh, look at this. I know how to make the chicken noodle soup, too. That just sounds scrum-diddly-umptious.
I remember my mom used to make that for me every time I was sick, and I would just feel so much better after having some. But I liked mine with extra pepper.
You didn't have a Mr. Handy at your house? In your humble abode at Vault-Tec?
No, my family was very cautious about automation like that. It wasn't that we couldn't get one; we readily could. It wasn't a matter of expense. It was just didn't quite trust it.
What do you think that noise is? Sometimes I hear it.
Just the neighbors being loud. Got their music turned up.
That doesn't sound like the music to me.
Well, that's the thing. They're still trying to get the electronics to work, so hence it goes boom every now and then.
When we start our community, what role do you want to play?
I thought it was obvious I'm security.
Well, you never know. This is a grand time to start changing what you want to do. I didn't know. Maybe you wanted to be a science teacher or something. We'll need science teachers.
I'm certain we will, and I also think that we're all going to wear multiple hats until we can start specializing again. So I may be a PE teacher, physical securities, and who knows what else. But right now, we are approaching the town of Sutton. As you can see from the sign, it was established in 1824.
And look, there's a red rocket.
I was thinking of stopping by to see if there's anything in there, but I did get there's a mole rat.
Ugh.
There it is.
It's just a pup. Oh! Oh! Oh!
There we go.
My goodness.
Down to giddy up Buttercup.
Oh, didn't you say that was your favorite toy?
When I was growing up, yes. I cannot read this oil-soaked note. Can you do me a favor and give it a try? I'm going to sit right here on the corner of this.
I'm so very good at the reading. I will do just that. Ugh, why is this so hard? Obviously, they don't know Vault-Tec. I thought using the traps would make it so much easier to deal with a large group of idiots all at once. I wrecked the damn vehicle, though. So I can't keep doing this the same way anyway. It takes so much time and effort to deal with the aftermath. Yesterday, I found some people looting my kills. Can you imagine the audacity? Ugh, that was a big word, audacity.
$2 word.
I told them that I had just barely survived the maniac that did this. Maniac, my bad. The maniac that did this, and that he's been killing people in Sutton since everything went sideways. I convinced them that I am a religious person. What's religious?
I think it's a group of people that have similar beliefs, like belief in Vault-Tec doing it right. Oh, that might be a
Oh,
cult.
that means that I'm a religious person. Okay, so this guy, he believes in Vault-Tec. All right. I convinced them that I am a religious person. Can you believe that? Me? I know it's a total gas. Well, I was wearing some black clothes and I had a bunch of wine, and so it works. They're going to come pray with me at my church. Ha ha. We didn't, we, we didn't have the church at Vault-Tec. We had the auditorium.
Yep. But remember how every was Thursday or something, some people would go down there and meet? I think that's what they were doing.
I thought that was the town hall meeting.
I couldn't tell you. I was never able to go. I was not crew. I just remember that there was meetings that every now. You want to head on over to the Red Rocker, or you just want to sit out here in this garage?
I'm not done reading the letter yet. I got one more
You're not-
paragraph.
Oh, you're not done reading it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Okay, this is going a lot better than I expected. This place sucks. I'm going to put all my effort into messing with these idiots. I convinced them that they need to give up their worldly stuff because they're like actually immortal amnesiacs. I don't know that word. I was a little altered and thinking about Captain Cosmo's deep lore, but they believed it. I can't believe how stupid people are. Well, this guy does not sound like he's very good Vault-Tec folk.
He's just taking advantage of people. It's what human nature do.
I'm kind of distrustful of people. I don't know if they goes around with the commies or not.
It's just best to be cautious. Cautious. Shall we go to the Red Rocket?
Oh, yes, they might have some of that glorious Nuka-Cola there.
That's right. That's my tasty beverage.
It is a mighty tasty beverage.
More rats.
Oh! That was you?
No, that was not me. Did you set off a trap, maybe?
I set off a trap. Look at them. Look at how devious these people can be. I just don't understand. We're just good Vault-Tec folk. You want to do security at our community?
Right now, it's what I'm best suited for, but I know as well as you do that, especially in Appalachia, you end up doing whatever needs to be done, no matter how good you are at it.
Yeah, I was thinking I would like to be like maybe a bar owner, sort of like Duchess. I really like talking to people.
Stay quiet. Come on up here with your gun. So you can see there's a makeshift wall, and I heard what sounded like a cry. There. Oh,
Where is he?
they're shooting at us. You might want to take cover. I'm gonna sneak over here. You take up a position and provide me cover if you can. They're shooting at me. Come on up around this corner.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Scorched.
Oh,
Ah.
that...
Oof.
Those scorched.
Come on in here. It's clear.
Where did you go? Oh, you're up there. In the trading hall.
That's right. Okay, might want to heal up if you need to. Reload if you need to. Oh, well, they're across the way. They're across the way.
Why is there a reprint on the wall up here?
You're asking the wrong person. I have no idea. I'm worried about the person shooting me, not the decorations on the wall right now.
Oh, why are you shooting at me? I didn't do nothing to you. Oh, it's because you're one of those nasty scorches. We saw where you come from, down in the mines. They need to learn how to make better decorations. I don't want dead bodies as decorations. That's not the Vault-Tec way.
You want to come on this way or no?
Well, how did you get all the way up there?
Allow me to show you. You'll notice, oh, there you are. And then go on up the steps, over to the door on the left, and you can see there's another set of steps, but these are more rickety, not actually built into the building.
Yeah, I noticed that. Man, these people need to learn how to better decorate.
Now, I do not feel comfortable trying to jump all the way down there. That just doesn't seem healthy. Oh! Maybe we can go across here and down and around. That looks like a good idea. Let's follow the railroad tracks.
Just watch out.
Come on, follow the railroad tracks. Let's get going.
Watch out for any traps. Remember,
Yeah,
I stubbed my foot. I stubbed my foot with that trap. I didn't even know it was there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat my chicken noodle soup.
You do that. You do that. I'm gonna step downstairs and see if maybe the overseer left us something down here. By the way, I do see that there's a tinkering bench if you need to do some tinkering.
Oh no, I found one at that Red Rocket.
Found some soap.
Soap?
Soap.
Oh.
So if you need to clean off, and I'm gonna look in this safe if you don't mind too much.
Oh, let me go ahead. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna try to wash my hands. Oh. There's no way to turn on the faucet. Like, they don't have any handles for the faucet. There's washer and dryer here. Did you want to...
I don't think there's electricity to operate it. And we already know that the water's not working correctly either.
This must be the overseer's house.
Why?
There are these bins. These bins.
Oh.
Property of Vault-Tec.
Uh-oh. It must be. And blue paint. Blue paint.
I recognize that symbol from anywhere. That's a Vault-Tec symbol right there.
Yes, it is. So it makes me wonder. I'm going to go ahead and go up here and see if there's anything, liquor bottles, spices, cake pan. Ooh.
Bread box.
And we're going to pause there, I presume. Infused suit flower tea.
Did you ever play this game, Blast Radius?
I did when I was a little kid. I was not a big fan. We didn't have all the parts and pieces to it, though.
old are you?
I thought we discussed that I'm only about a year or two older than you.
So you're about 20?
That's right.
I don't recognize you from all the Vault-Tec meetings. And I kind of, if you didn't notice, I kind of know everybody in the vault.
I had this conversation before, Polly. Just a few days have passed since we had the conversation that I worked night crew.
Did I?
I was on. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I know you do enjoy. I know you do enjoy telling a good yarn. So if you want to go ahead and tell me, feel free. Go ahead and tell me.
I was just going to tell you that I have the brain damage.
Why you got the brain damage, Polly?
So during the riots, something happened and my family got trapped in our home. And then when I woke up, the riots were done and my parents were dead. And then I didn't have such good memory no more. And that's why Elizabeth won't let me do inventory at the commissary, because I can't do computers very well.
So I remember that. I wasn't available at the time. Uh, but my family was also affected by it. But mine survived. It wasn't exactly a riot, but I understand that's probably what they called it to help you understand what was going on.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I just know that I woke up and they told me my parents were dead and that I would have to move along on my own now. So that's what I got ready to do. And it's very sad, but you know what Vault-Tec says? We're all survivors.
Yes, we are. My parents were also in that same area, and they made it through that day, but they didn't make it through the 2 years that followed. I have my own concerns. It wasn't exactly a riot, but that's what they called it to excuse their actions. You love Vault-Tec for how they treated them, and I do not love them for how they treated our families.
Oh,
But let's get on up here because this is the last floor. And if our glorious overseer left. Oh, I found a tasty beverage. Do you already have a tasty beverage?
I already have one. You go right ahead, and then maybe after our little adventure today, we could maybe take my tasty drink.
Maybe. And look what I just found.
Oh, that's a Vault-Tec. Oh, it's her journal.
You want to play with me at the same time?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
Sounds like she went off to the high school.
It makes me kind of really sad, and I kind of miss my mom. and my dad.
Do you have a memorial or something of them?
But I remember what the overseers said to me after she told me. She said the Vault-Tec people were survivors, and we have to thrive. And to thrive means we don't lose sight. We stay focused. We have to build our community because that is what will make us stronger if we do it together.
You want to stay here the night, or you want to start heading over to... What was the next place we're supposed to go?
I think we're supposed to go to this place for Polly and Saul. You remember
Yeah.
we were going to go get Polly a new body. Because remember, they got her sitting in some moonshine jug.
That's right.
I hope she don't get drunk.
She's a robot.
I'm just saying.
You want to go down the railroad tracks? I saw some lights and stuff down here where there's a train station.
A train station?
Yep.
Now, I've only seen the broken down vehicles on the road. I haven't seen no trains. You think they still have operational trains?
No, I don't think so. I mean, at least not through here. Maybe some big city somewhere if there's still a large community. But I don't think there's a large community big enough to support them. So I don't think so at all, no.
Is this the train station?
It is. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola machine and nothing in it.
Aw, that's called disappointment.
Yes, it is.
I see this note here. You want me to read it to you while you go talk to that robot?
Sure.
It's from the
Available in exchange for pillaged, loot.
That's
Pillaged,
nice.
Loot. Available in exchange for caps.
The Charleston Herald. We support Quinn Carter by the Charleston Herald. Editorial Board. We, the members of the Charleston Herald Editorial Board, wish to publicly express our support for Herald reporter
Vendor
Quinn
unit is
Carter.
equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
I'm not a chump, and I'm just trying to be here reading. It's kind of rude to interrupt people. Queen Carter in her continued employment at this periodical. The public cries for Miss Carter's...
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
Excuse me. I was trying to read about the Quinn Carter person, and you just keeps on talking. Didn't your mother teach you any good manners? You don't talk when other people are talking.
In stock. Good.
And he just talks on over me, Raven.
So I think we should go over the hill right here because there's a natural pass that's been created.
So, did you ever get to talking to Heather about Foundation?
A little bit, but she wasn't able to tell me much more. She did say it was to the north and east. Got some hilly terrain to go. Oh. Ah.
That's a Flatwoods monster.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You know, they said something about the big green monster on their sign.
Got another one coming.
Where?
Right here. Ah.
I think they might be just as bad as the Scorched.
I completely agree.
I tell you, you and your unbeaten paths, you just love the unbeaten path and the adventures that come along with that. You know, Vault-Tec always told us to be careful about treading where other people hadn't gone before.
Yeah, but I'm the one they usually send after the places where people haven't treaded before. Because places where people don't tread is the best place for a criminal to hide. But you remember how Ben was.
Are you saying Ben was a criminal? He just liked to bring the books from the library into the commissary.
That wasn't his only shtick.
And I used to say to him, no, Ben, that's not how... You gotta use your ration papers.
Yeah, but he was trading them off. That's why he would do that. Oh, there's a dead scorched in here. Where are you at?
I'm out behind you.
Oh.
I took out my gun. You never know.
Appreciate it.
You just love adventure, don't you?
I mean, that is the reason we're out here.
No, we're out here to build a community.
And that requires settling the landscape, which means adventure. So yes, in a roundabout way, that's the reason we're out here.
How did all these Scorch get around here?
Well, I would presume they got up and walked at some point, but I don't... Oh, what's that guy right there? He's a colonist.
A colonist?
Finally, a nice day.
Yeah, right above me. You have a wonderful day yourself, too, sir.
Hi, we're building a community. You can learn more. I'm staying at the Overseer's camp. You could come by later today and we could talk about, building a community together. I see you're a colonist. Maybe you might have some good advice for me.
It's hard work making a living out here.
I'm sure it is. I'll talk to you later, okay? My name is Polly. I'm at the Overseer's camp. He seems like a very nice gentleman. He might be some good Vault-Tec type people. Do you think it's okay for me to take this Vault-Tec University coffee cup? I'd like to have that in my own little office.
You certainly can. There's a lot of books in here. I think this is whoever lived here liked to read a lot.
Let me see. Was it bigger than the library at the school?
Oh yeah, I mean they got the books going up the stairs, going up to the second floor.
They certainly did like their books. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of them are readable.
They got some outside here too.
They must have been well-read folk. I think I must have read that Vault-Tec book with Timmy in it. You know Timmy in that Vault-Tec book? I must have read that like 100 times. You know when he went on the adventure? Him and his dog, they went on the adventure around the vault. You remember that book?
I haven't had a chance to tell you whether I read it 10 or 100 times yet. No, I think I read that when I was really young, but I have a fond memory of it. I didn't keep it in my... What's over here?
I always liked the pictures, especially of the dog. I remember the dog, it got his head stuck. You remember that? It got its head stuck in the generator.
Nope. Didn't remember that one.
Don't you remember when Timmy put his hand in the generator to get his dog out and it came out and it was just red pulp?
No, I don't remember that being... No, I thought you were talking about in real life. That someone had... There's a stim pack here. Would you like it?
No, I just took one off of that corpse.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if you would actually keep up over here. That symbol on that wall, does that look familiar to you?
Doesn't that have something to do with those blood eagles?
I think so. Fire in a hole.
think you might have got his attention.
Good. Fire in the hole. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job. Good job, Raven.
Looks like we could possibly climb up to the roof. You want to climb up to the roof? Oh, there's one way up there. Can you get him?
Up on top of the roof?
No, on the bottom of the roof. Yes, on top of the roof.
I don't see nobody.
Oh, well, he just went walking. Follow me. Ow. Mm. I don't know where the other one's at. I'm gonna go higher. Whoa.
What the heck,
heck
are
is
you
this guy
shooting?
Nope. Did that? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's down.
What kind of tarnation gun was he shooting?
That was an automated laser pistol, if I remember correctly.
Is that what those fusion cells are for?
I believe so. Someone's trying to taunt us. We may have to go down and come back over.
Oh, I almost
Yep.
walked right into them. You know, that's not very nice. That's not how you build a community.
I don't think they're worried about community.
Well, they should be. How do you expect to protect each other unless you're in a community? Oh, I see him. He's throwing something at me.
Incoming. Yep. Fire in the hole.
You need to learn to use your words better. You don't use those vulgar words. Oh, my goodness.
Ah.
I had to go ahead and use one of those stim packs.
Yeah.
What is this place?
I don't know.
Appalachian Prosperity Act ballot measure 6. Vote yes for a brighter future. A better future. Don't stand in the way of progress. Oh, this is like one of those. Back in the day, they used to have the voting. At least
Yep.
I kind of remember Mrs. Hall in the history class. She used to talk about how the American people used to vote each year, right?
No. Well, I mean, it depends. There was a 4-year, and then there was a midterm, which was every 4 years, but offset by 2 years. So essentially, they would go vote every 2 years. But then some local stuff, like mayor or whatever, those would be those could be in offset year. It was often enough being annoying, is what I understand. Because you never got the day off work. You had to go run from wherever you were doing to go down there and vote. At least that's what I heard from Mordecai. And Duchess just said that she wasn't allowed to vote because she was what they call a felon. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if that meant that she had guy parts or not.
Did they always carry ammo in their voting places?
I think that was the Blood Eagles that were doing that.
The Blood Eagles are voting?
Yes. No, they were leaving the ammo there. Go on, get in there.
Oh, this is the Duncan and Duncan that
That's
they were
what I mean.
talking
Yeah,
about.
I mean, it's about to explode, so let's get inside while there's an explosion, shall we?
It says that the door is inaccessible. I'll keep pressing the E.
Don't remember they gave us the the little swiping card.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And that goes over here in this little card reader, right?
That's right.
All right. There we go. Oh, and look at that. The door opened automatically. How neat. Oh, what?
These are the different models that they have. So this was the Mr. Handy, I think. Yeah, this was Mr. Handy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yes. We will take one of those.
Well, I think you need to tell the guy behind the robot behind the counter.
That's right. Okay. Hello.
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be.
Do what?
I'm a customer, not a ghost.
Must we, Spirit? So be it. Welcome to Duncan & Duncan's, Appalachia's premier robotics dealer. I am Skinner. How may I help you, alleged member of the living?
What does he mean by alleged?
Why does he think I'm dead?
I don't know. You want to ask him?
No,
I mean, he's also named
seems-
Skinner. He's also named Skinner, and he doesn't seem to have a whole lot of that either. So, I mean, maybe he's just improperly programmed.
Oh, sort of like the Voltec robots there at the Flatwoods.
Yeah, the farm hands.
Would it be better for me to pretend like a ghost so it doesn't does?
If it helps.
Okay. He seems to be kind of confused. I'll go with that. This spirit requires a host and a Saltron body.
I knew it. Well, Spirit, unfortunately, Assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand.
Okay, Raven. I could continue on being like a ghost-like person. Or I could tell him that I'm also a businesswoman and that I have business acumen, I think that's what they call it. I don't know. I just heard it on a Baltech show one time. But do you think I should go with the ghost, or do you think I should let him know that I'm a businesswoman?
I don't know. This isn't my usual purview per se, so I'm.
Did you want me to try to scare him into giving me the thing, or do you want me to tell him that I'm a businesswoman and we can work out a deal?
The ghost might have better angles on this than the business. He's already got the business acumen of saying that you understand he can't sell it to you. It's already sold. And I don't think we have a lot of caps. And how about you just go ahead and be a ghost?
All right, I can pretend I'm a scary ghost. All right. How dare you? I am the ghost of Duncan herself. You will give me this robot.
You're a Duncan? I perhaps see some distant resemblance, Spirit. But Mr. Duncan, why, they'd tan my hide if I gave away an Assaultron. Here, you may take the Protectron. You can find it in the adjacent room. It was slated for one of the lesser clans in the region, the Garahans or some such. Mr. Duncan, I'm sure, would be thrilled to keep it in the family.
You keep him talking. I'll be right back.
Come on, you're a businessman. I'm a businesswoman. How much do you want?
I'm sorry, but I simply cannot. The price of such a machine, even before its noted uptick in demand, was in the millions of dollars.
Well, I've got the news for you, Skinner. No one uses dollars anymore. People use these things called bottle caps. You can find them on the Nuka-Colas.
bottle caps? Actual trash? Then it's likely safe to presume the amount you'd need to offer is in the mid-10 figures.
Ten figures. How much is that? Is that like between 10 and 20 caps? Because I think I might have 10 or 20 caps.
Lee, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you through my Pip Boy. Where'd you go?
So I was able to pick a couple locks and make it upstairs after sneaking back behind him. I have found where the Mr. Handies are, but I'm looking. There's another showroom that says Assaultron Showroom. There's a little keypad. I'm looking around to see if there's some other way of getting in there. Let me know if you see anything. I'm going to look around up here. There's an office.
I'm going to try to make it back there without him being notified. I went through the Protectron showcase. I'm going to try to get up there now and get with you.
Hold on one second. Read between the lines, James. I changed the code to the Assaultron showroom.
Ooh.
James, 8, you have to make your sales some other way. 8, I've already given you the code. You don't need me. 8, as you've shown traipsing around with these goons. 8, you never have 8 read between the lines. James, I have. I changed the code to the Assaultron. It just repeats itself, and it's just the same thing over and over. Okay. But it says read between the lines, and it keeps repeating the number 8. Hopefully we're not going to set off the... Careful of those triggers. Those traps. No,
Oh, that's exactly what Polly needs. That's exactly what Polly needs.
But hold on. I think it's Mentats. There's a hole behind the bot. And there you go. Come on back here. Be careful of the lasers. Go in through that hole in the wall over there. You're going to go to the left, and you're going to see another little hand hole in the wall about chest, and you can put the little signal thing on top of on the robot from the backside.
Okay. You watch out, make sure nothing's coming.
I don't see anything coming up.
Okay. This body seems to be in pristine condition. Attaching the transmitter to this body means Polly gets the same frame she's used to. Oh, most definitely. Attached transmitter. Skinner wasn't alerted, was he?
Nope, nothing's moving. And there are machine gun turrets, but they are not active. So do not walk past one of those laser tripwires and set it off.
Oh, I see. It's hostile. It's hostile towards us. So if I go through one of those lasers, that machine gun in there is going to throw a fit.
That and lead. Yeah, I can't get through that door. That's just too well locked for me.
Yeah. I mean, I can try. Now, it seems to be jammed somehow.
Well, you ready to head out of here?
If you go straight through. Don't go behind them, go straight through. Yeah. Wait for me. That's right. He thinks that I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to tell him that I've looked over them and I don't think that they're appropriate for me.
Okay.
Well, hello there, Skinner, my friend here. Me and him, we were looking at these robots, and we've decided to go look elsewhere. We thank you for your kind-heartedness while we were here, and we will see you in the afterlife, I guess. Raven, are you ready?
I believe so. I believe so. Fire in a hole.
Man,
I'm a-
they just keep coming back, don't they?
Yep.
What
See, I don't like being part of the big boom, but I don't mind giving them a boom.
Still alive. How am I still alive?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
I'm back at the main road. I don't know where you ran off to. Oh, there you are.
I was right behind you. Should I put
Shall
up
we-
my gun now?
We should possibly just walk fairly quickly out of the town while we still can.
Do you think maybe we should go over? Maybe we should go back to the train station.
You want to try and make our way back to the train station?
Yeah, I'll trust you. You haven't died once. We could take a picture of us at the train station together. It might make for a good postcard. You know, I like to keep mementos of all my good adventures with my good friends.
Connie.
Commies aren't my
Commies.
friends.
Oh, there's one that was trying to fly. Oh my goodness. Holly, they can fly.
Oh my goodness! They're just
See you tomorrow.
everywhere. Don't you remember every Monday night at the little town hall meetings that they had at the Vault-Tec? At the vault, don't you remember at the end of every meeting they would say, "In Vault-Tec we trust"?
No. I did. I remember I was the night crew. Most of those night meetings I was on. I didn't get to go to them.
Yeah, but Simon did, and he worked in security.
Yeah, Simon worked the swing. He got the time off just in time to go to those meetings. He was the one who would take what was it called? They called it minutes, and I never understood why they called it minutes when they were just notes. But he got all excited about doing stuff like that, and I didn't really care.
Did you what? I see that there's a banjo over here. I kind
There
of
is?
know how to play a little bit of banjo.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, Raven,
Yes.
do you think that our adventure for today is done?
We still need to make our way back to Duchess, but we can easily do that without much problem from here anyway. So next time we get together, we'll meet outside Duchess's place.
Like tomorrow? Do you think tomorrow's a good enough day to possibly talk to Duchess? Let her down?
I believe we certainly could.
Now, did you say that you found some of those Nuka-Cola Quantums? I think that might be a tasty beverage.
Well, I know it's a tasty beverage. I don't have to think about that part. But I do have one Nuka-Cola Quantum, one Nuka-Cola, and one Nuka Cherry.
I've got one of each too. I will try your favorite, the Nuka Cherry. Did you want to drink one of your Nuka-Colas with me?
I certainly will, but I want to say the Nuka-Cola Quantum. I've heard that it might keep me up all night and then some.
Yeah, that's why I decided to do the Nuka Cherry. I haven't tasted that one before, but I'm not trying to stay up all night either, so So I'm going to go ahead and drink this Nuka Cherry.
Tasty beverage.
That's such a tasty beverage. Well, Raven, it's been all nice like, but I think I'm going to come up in here and talk to this robot about his manners. Shall I see you tomorrow at Duchess's, bright and early?
We will meet over at Dutch. Actually, I'll meet you at the overseer's camp right across from Dutch. That way we're not in anybody's way.
That sounds like a good idea. All right, Raven, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself now.
I will.
Don't drink any of those tasty beverages without me.
I will.